pray. I have to pray. In order for me to get this far, I got this far because of prayer. So, but I want to explain this because it's been getting very frustrating. And like, I do want to praise the Lord because I have an old friend from high school who's been helping me. And has, they've allowed me to use their home to keep myself, because for the past month, I've been living in my car. Like everything, been living in my car. So it's been my bed, it's been my sofa, everything. But, sorry y'all, I'm sweating, it's hot. But I want y'all to pray that I find a place to stay, like, of my own in the next couple of days. As you know, I'm back dancing. But I want to explain it because people don't understand. I told you I got out of work and had a blood vessel that burst in my eye because I'm going through all this at home and I have stupid people at work who think it's a game. Yeah, so, and then I have people at work that think it's a game. Like, I don't know if it's because they saw somebody in my face. Maybe they saw, maybe they be seeing dudes in my face. I don't know, but I really don't care. And let me explain something to y'all. Like, this is a whole lot that I have to say, but I'm trying to cut it short because I'm trying to get to work now. But, like, if somebody want to be with you, don't chase them. Like, these people don't even know the people that be in my face. So, like, why? If he wanted to be with you or he wanted to talk to you, he would be in your face. So when you have, let me explain something. Jealous people chase people. If you ever notice, people who have haters, they're not paying attention to their haters because they have things to do. Like, I don't know what their insecurities are, and I don't care because I have my own things to do. Like I just explained, I've been in my car for over a month. So it's a new hater who don't know how I've been going through this for over a year with old haters. Also, did you know that certain things that you need, I'm going to give you an example. This is for people who think I have not been trying to, get myself together and I'm just trying to mooch out people. No. I offer to pay people. I offer to clean. All type of stuff. I'm not a mooch. I'm not stingy with my money. But even going as far as programs, I tried to go into a shelter. The shelter is packed for the next 2 months. Tried to get immediate housing. They told me that it's not available. So pretty much that was my only option, to stay in my car. And it's kind of like if you think about it, the poor stay poor because people don't want to be around poor people. They don't want to always have to give or help people out. The rich people stay rich because everybody wants to give to them. They want to befriend them. You don't believe me? That the poor stay poor and the rich get richer? Look at the president. He gets special treatment because of his wealth. If you see any random homeless person on the street with a sign in their hand, people barely want to give to them. Barely. Because they be like, oh, I don't know if they're getting ready to go smoke that up or drink that up. That's not for you to decide. That's not for you to decide. The point is, you see somebody in need, and you got to go with your peace. God will always give you the peace with your decision. So if you don't have peace about giving to them, don't give to them. But if you do have peace, you need to give to them. Like this. Another example. I went to this church musical thing. One of the people, the host, came out and said somebody came out and stole their money. And I didn't have peace about giving to them, but I gave to them anyway. If I ever go to another musical in a church or whatever, if I ever go back, if I don't have peace about giving, even in the service, I will never give. Because at the end of the day, I can't prove it, but I don't know if he really got robbed or if he was just trying to jip people, because they had a good heart. But that doesn't mean that there are not genuine people in churches that really need your help. I'm saying all that to say this. You don't have to worry about when you're giving to a homeless person what they're going to do with it, because God knows what they're going to do with it. That's why you have to go by your peace. So if he give you peace to give to them, give to them. If he don't give you peace to give to them, then don't give to them. So when you see a homeless person and the Lord put it on your heart to give. Don't worry about what they're going to do with it. Anyway, to wrap this all up, pray for the helper that's been in my face. She's just random. She's not, she has no strength in comparison to the other females that I've been dealing with. So y'all pray for her. Pray for that helper. Because, where did she even come from? She has no clue what's going down here. She has no clue. It's been that serious. Like, she just got here. Like, please. Anyway. So, y'all. She has no idea. At this point, she's just an annoyance to what I'm going through, and I don't want to be annoyed right now. I don't want to be upset in the Lord's presence. So y'all keep praying for me that I find a place of my own, and you know, also that things just keep, you know, working together for my good. You know, just keep working together. He knows what I pray, and God knows what I do. Even though He see me, I tell Him. That's the relationship. So y'all pray for me. Okay, so I want to do this Cherries and Peaches diary on how I jumped into dancing. So I was at work and I was asking this guy if he knew anybody who, you know, had any interesting jobs. I didn't want to just come out and say it because I was at work and I didn't know if, you know, his mind was there. But I thank God for this guy because he lent me money that saved my job. Like, had he not lent me that money, which I still owe him a portion of the money, but, you know, he's been very, you know, patient, and I just appreciate the Lord using him to help me. As it wasn't a small amount of money, but it got me through to be able to get to and from work. But anyway, I was trying to ask him if he knew anyone who had any interesting jobs. He said he did, and he was going to hook me up, but I ended up just jumping in and finding a place to dance, and I did. So, I'm a decent person, and I don't like to play with people. So, I appreciate if people don't play with me. Like, I'm not a mean person, and I don't like drama, but I will block you. And I just had to block somebody because they kept texting me with foolishness. Like, if I ask you for something, for a favor or something, and you tell me you got me, and then you tell me something different, and then I tell you, okay, well, if you don't have it, don't worry about it. Just let me know ahead of time so I don't have to waste any time and I can ask somebody else. And then you come back and tell me you got me again. And then when I do reach out to you for what you told me you have me for, and you still don't respond, don't come to me telling me it's my fault in communication. That's called playing games. I'm an adult, and so are you. Stop playing. You're blocked. Okay, so not that I procrastinated or anything like that, but I've just been going through a lot, right? So I don't know if y'all remember, I did say that when, like, the first time I ain't had no place to sleep and I didn't have a car, I used to wear these anklets, and, well, because I had to walk around a lot, the type of shoe that it was like rubbing up against the back of my ankles, so I made my ankles, like, real, like, just rough and, like, dark. But, you know, and I did, you know, on the video I said, can I get some help? Somebody recommended that I use Vaseline. Now, I didn't get the Vaseline now. It's not because I just was trying to be disobedient. It's just a lot of things been going on. But my whole point of this video is, I'm just like, Lord, you couldn't wait till I cleared up my ankles before kept coming behind me and walking behind me everywhere I was going? Like, he telling me something. I'ma fix it. I'm tired. My face still look a little dark, but I tried. I changed the foundation, and so I'm just gonna eat because there's nobody here. Like, literally, there's no customers here. So I'm gonna just get on the stage and practice because I've been wanting to practice anyway. So I'm gonna do that, and then hopefully I'll start my bag like within the next, I'm gonna say like 35 minutes. There's people here finally. I'm gonna eat some tacos. I'm hungry, and I'm all out of McDonald's. Okay, guys, it's just now starting to pick up, and I'm giving dances. So if you want to come through to Shadow Cabaret, so I could go home. Hurry up and come so I can give you a dance, and so you can put money on stage so that I can go home. Alright, guys. Okay, sirs. Listen to me good. You hear the T? That means it's serious. Listen to me good. Okay? If you approach me for a dance, or you just doing conversation, talking, all that stuff like that, like, and you start tipping, okay, whatever. But when I start to dance and you don't stop me as you previously have, because I'm asking you, do you want to dance? And you stop me, okay, I understand. But then you do all the touching and the rubbing and you pulling me on your lap and all the stuff like that. When the songs are over and I tell you to run me my money, you better run me the money, sir. Okay? Okay, so good sirs. So don't come trying to caress and hug and touch and pull and all this stuff like that and nestle and snuggle and stuff like that. And then you want me to gyrate and grind and you want to pull me here, pull me there, and you don't want to give me no money? I made a bag, so I'm not mad. No. It was really slow, but I wanted a fuller bag. I met some cool people tonight, so I'll talk to y'all a little later. I'm gonna go take care of myself and eat the rest of these tacos. These tacos good, y'all. I got chicken tacos. Woo! Jesus is real. I was talking about Jesus today. Did you know that? You know, people was praying and stuff. I said, listen, I pray too. That's good.